Philadelphia.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance. No.
You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NBA, so you're surprised whenever you see a lopsided score.
So it's the Warriors now. Philadelphia able to drain the three. Fires the three. And the Warriors, another three.
Young Guns love this type of competition. A great answer from MP.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. I brought up Tyrese Maxey and I asked him what makes him so hard to guard. He said, quote, to put things simply, his speed and his decision making. He's one of the fastest guys in the game and also picks smart shots to take. That combination is lethal. We'll see how his defense fares against Maxey tonight. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
The footwork, the patience, watching Embiid go to work inside is just a treat.
Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
And here's Maxey, following the three-pointer by MP.
That is how you respond. Maxey with the three of his own.
Sabonis the pass to Kuminga. MP, that's for 2. And the Warriors check on 2 more.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Maxey on the wing, covered by MP.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Down low. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by MP.
You see how confident Sabonis is down there. He's got an array of moves and outstanding footwork to go with him.
Maxey passes to Eason. Now Embiid. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Kuminga, no good.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
Steps back. Maxey finds Eason. 1:29 left to play in the first quarter. And Tyrese Maxey, good for 3. Maxey's got 6 points.
From three-point land, few guys in this league are better than Maxey. You have to run him off that line.
Here's MP. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Achua. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
MP outside. Drills it from outside. 16 points for him.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Maxey passes to Grimes. Fades and shoots. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And the win streak sitting at an astonishing 29 games. A monumental team achievement.
And we're looking at a team that has proven they can win against anyone in this league, even given a variety of factors. It's maybe going out on a stretch to say they've reached an all-time great status. But hey, there's an argument for it.
Maxey against MP. They set the screen. Pass to Grimes. Misses the 3. And so it's MP making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. He nailed it from long range in that quarter. Winds up with a total of 4 three-pointers in the period. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just joining us, we've put... Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He scored 45 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
They've got MP. Jimmy Butler is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Collins. And it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Pass to Podziemski. And here is Butler. MP deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6. Collins. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Collins has got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Edgecombe. Now Watson. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Embiid, no good. MP inside. McCain defending, and MP throws it down.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
The 76ers trail by 8. Pass to Edgecombe. Over in the corner, Edwards. Here's Embiid. Locked in, Embiid with the contested shot.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Now here's Edwards. Still scoreless. No one near Edgecombe as he lets it fly. And Embiid is right there.
Love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive, getting rewarded for it there.
Inside. Curry kicks to Collins. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's McCain. He's defended by Podziemski. Pass to Watson. Now Edgecombe. Shot clock at 6. Releases. Here's Embiid. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A scoring
Appreciate the light.
There's just no shot Embiid's afraid to take.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Brandon Podziemski. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Achua, he's checked in for Peyton Watson. Tari Eason comes in for Edwards. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Edgecombe. And Maxey subbed in for Jared McCain. The first one falls.
The numbers Embiid has put up over his career speak for themselves. He'll go down as one of the all-time great big men.
And Embiid drops them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
And it's blocked. Grimes with it. He's coming off a 28-point game against Toronto.
Not to mention the rim protection he provided, credited with 2 blocks, and you know that he altered a few more.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy. The 76ers trail by 4. Maxey passes to Eason. Here's Grimes. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Hits it from three-point range.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Now, here's MP.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Maxey. Here's Eason. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Curry with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight. Pass to Embiid over Sabonis. He's off from 17 feet. And so it's MP making things happen for the Warriors. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. And don't go
Appreciate the
away.
likes.
We'll be right back.
The voting process will be wrapping up soon. Finally. Excited to see which players make the cut.
Same, in fact.
And let's circle back now to that first half. The Sixers find themselves in a tense one.
You love to see this.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
Well, you think about clutch players, Greg, you think scoring. But is that accurate? Or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
So starting the second half, here's who Phil Jackson has on the floor. They've got Embiid. Tari Eason is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Quentin Grimes. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position. And Kuminga throws it down.
If you're tossing up an alley-oop to Kuminga, put it anywhere near the hoop, he's going to finish it.
The 76ers trail by 4. Pass to Eason. Here's Embiid, defended by Sabonis. Sabonis against Embiid. MP grabs the miss. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Golden State. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, guys. Tyrese Maxey, a late first-round pick back in 2020, but he's become an all-star. He said, quote, "I've always had that chip with me from day one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball perspective and make a name for myself. I try hard to foresee and envision this." Guys, back over to you.
The drive for greatness, something to watch. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. When you want a momentum swing, RJ, get Jonathan Kuminga in there. He can do the job.
We know that, Kevin, because we see his energy shift in the game. He defies expectations and even sometimes gravity with all the things he can do on the floor.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's ready to talk things through with them. MP really making a difference here.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
So a moment now to see the story for Tyrese Maxey. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. to the right side. Achua finds Embiid. 76ers moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. They need this. And he overshot that one, missing.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
MP against Eason. MP. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
Oh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
Maxey passes to Eason.
Sorry.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Embiid inside. Sabonis is there. The 76ers with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
MP passes to Kuminga. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this one. Just too many good looks from in close.
The Warriors
you got
shooting
going
their
on?
first free throw tonight. Podziemski, he's checked in for Stephen Curry.
And we continue to see Kuminga improve at a steady rate. He's a young big with a bright future in this league.
Yes, that goes in.
And providing the score, boy, they need it. That stops a 12-0 run by the Warriors.
Pass the buck. It's tipped and stolen by Achua. Eason's shot is good. Eason's got 6.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Screen by MP. On the wing, MP. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. MP's got 32 points.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Achua kicks to Maxey. To the paint. And they double up Embiid. Lets it go with a 3. Eason's shot is good. He's got 9.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Kicks it out to MP. And the Warriors, another 3.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Take the lights.
Maxey passes to Grimes. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Podziemski on the wing. MP outside. 6 to shoot. Butler on the wing. Covered by Achua. Butler, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Maxey, and with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Maxey's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. MP kicks to Sabonis. Here's MP, and another basket for Golden State.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let it roll.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be right back after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular.
Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Achua, he's checked in for Peyton Watson. Tari Eason comes in for Edwards. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Edgecombe. And Maxey subbed in for Jared McCain. Butler out there with Kuminga. Then it's MP. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Curry in at the shooting guard. That's the Warriors' 5. Now Butler. Here's MP. And stolen by Maxey. And now the 76ers on the break. Eason with it. Kuminga picks him up.
He's a small guy with big hops. Maxey goes up high for that finish.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They've led by as many as 14 points. Left side Curry. MP. Whoa, MP showing off his long-range game.
What a gutsy bucket. MP showing a lot of poise at the right moment.
Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Maxey. He's off from 3.
That's kind of a Hail Mary there. That's the mark of desperation.
Now Kuminga. Butler outside. MP outside. MP showing the range.
You see the foundation of a real long-range threat. Now MP just has to keep developing those skills.
MP the screen. The 3 is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The drive by MP.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
The 76ers trail by 10. Now Embiid. Fires from 18. Butler with the rebound. On offense, here are the Warriors. Good momentum, 8 straight points.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Warriors.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight will make it 3-6.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me. Effortlessly creating for his teammates.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
In the biz, doing their thing, while oohing and eyeing from the stands. You think you got what it takes to win here? It's eat or be eaten, bro. This guy will shut down you, your mama, and your mama's mama. Nobody's safe when they're up against Steel Grip.
You really know my mama?
Gets a touch. Great impressive with all those passes. Hey! Is somebody gonna guard that man? Somebody, anybody, fight everybody. My man, where are you even going? The crowd is looking for some buckets. He's got the high hand. Misses in the curves. I think he wants to send us home. I
Get after it, MP.
And going through their pregame warm-ups, trying to get loose and focused here before tip. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You take a look at the Warriors. They're in first place right now with a tremendous record. They're certainly the team to beat. And checking out the Lakers, pretty far behind right now. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. We've got Jimmy Butler. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Kuminga, and it's Sabonis in its center. And for the Lakers, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. LeBron plays the 3 with Vanderbilt at the 4. And it's Burton in at the 5. Tim, when you look at the makeup of these rosters, what similarities do you see with these teams?
Well, I think the number one thing they have in common is experience. Both of these teams with a handful of veterans. Something I think at times is undervalued in today's NBA.
Pass to Butler. Back to MP. There's the 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Yeah, ring another one up. MP not messing around from deep.
Here's Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. Here's the 3. The Warriors pull it in. 30 straight for them is incredible. They now only trail the 71-72 Lakers for the longest winning streak in NBA history.
Yeah, look, I've been on some teams that had some great runs. It is so hard because you have to be talented. You've got to be 100% bought in, but then you also need some luck. 50-50 balls bouncing your way. They're getting all of that and then some.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Brad.
Yeah, B.A. He completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Now here's Doncic. He's a tough guy to check, averaging almost 28 points a game. They need this. Another miss by Doncic.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. I heard Coach go over the dribble handoffs that Sabonis is so creative with. He reminded his players that the jumper isn't the first option. Usually he lets to pass for 3 to 4 seconds, reminding his players to stay wide, anticipate high passes, watch for the cutters, and then contest. Sabonis can be a real headache out there. Brian, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Let's go. Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it to you.
Here's Doncic. Last game out, 36 points for him. James, outside. They set a pick. Back to Doncic. Will it go? Offensive rebound. Fires for 3. And again, the Lakers, no good.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Here's MP, and he banks in the layup. MP's got 10 points in the game.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
And here's Doncic outside. Kuminga pulls it in.
Well, he has yet to put points on the board, and his team is hurting because of it.
Outside Curry. Pass to Kuminga. Now MP. The three is up. And there's Curry on the assist by MP.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
Here's MP. James with the block.
Oh, you gotta be careful around the basket because James will turn these shots right back at you.
Doncic outside. 1:33 left in the first quarter here. And the bucket is good.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. These point guards have been great over the past month passing the ball. Luka Doncic fourth.
Well, we all know that assists are what you're looking for in a point guard. And these guys understand that. They love making their teammates better. I love it.
Well, they are natural catalysts. Every one of these guys brings so much to the table, and all of it gets their team going. Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
And they doubled up Doncic. Here's Anderson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Quentin Post. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And what a great job they have done sharing the ball. This is what team basketball looks like, and I love to see it.
Smith, he's checked in for the Lakers. The Warriors also with a sub. Wesley, he's checked in for MP. And no luck that time. Make some changes. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Post. And MP subbed in for Wesley. Lakers trail by 17. And so in the game for the Warriors. Brandon Podziemski out there with MP. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then there's John Collins. A nice shot by Smith.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the 76ers played really superb basketball. He scored 45 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Thanks as always, Allie. Great report. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
Pass to Huff. There's the triple. The Warriors pull it in. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
And it's no surprise they won the season series last year. They put more talent on the floor.
Well, for them, this was a favorable matchup. These teams were really in different places last year.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Outside Reeves. Back to Smith. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. Arabia is checked in for Los Angeles. Luka Doncic comes in for Smith. Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors lead by 19. Most of the season behind us, Grant. Talk about the mindset for teams right now.
Well, if people tell you the standings don't affect the mindset, B.A., they're lying. Everyone is asking themselves how they can improve or maintain position. You just don't want to backslide now.
Back to Doncic. Takes the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 7 points.
You know, it's not his forte, but still, Luka can hit threes. He keeps you honest.
And so MP will bring it up for the Warriors. It's an 18-point game. Here we go, all alone. Count that one. He's got 9.
Much more efficient this quarter, feeling more and more confident.
And here's MP from outside. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And here's Connect outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Collins passes to MP. 6 to shoot. And Reeves pulls it down.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Pass to LaRavia. And here's Connect outside. Counted from distance. Connect's got 8 points here in the quarter.
What a night for Dalton Connect. We're getting a taste of his potential tonight.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's MP from outside. And the Warriors with another 3.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Curry against Reeves. Pass to Doncic. LaRavia right side. Fires the 3. Can't hit that one. MP getting it done for the Warriors. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. We'll be back in a moment.
51.
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon, let's first have a look at the players vying for a spot in the three-point contest. And this is totally off topic, but how did you guys feel about games on back-to-back nights?
I didn't mind back-to-back games, but what I really like were back-to-back titles.
Yeah, I know a little something about that too, Shaq. I know it's pretty sweet.
Well, it sure is nice to see you guys agreeing about something for a change. And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Warriors.
They've done a really good job of freeing up the shooters.
Yeah, with how they shot the 3, the driving lane should be wide open in the second half.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Burton in at the 5. That's the Laker 5.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
MP shot is off. Lakers trail by 19. James outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Burton. Back to Vanderbilt. Here's Doncic. No luck on that one. Oh, great D that time from MP. With the drive, and MP throws it down.
Yeah, MP was not going to waste that opportunity, showing everybody what he's capable of off the dribble.
And the Lakers shooting the ball at 43% from the field. James passes to Doncic. Tries to break his ice. And the layup is up and in. Doncic has got 11 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
That one goes. Count it. He's got 5.
Wow, nobody has a softer touch than this guy. Beautiful floater by Curry.
Tim, does it seem to you that Stephen Curry gets better when the buzzer is approaching?
Well, if that's true of anyone, it's Steph, B.A., a former clutch player of the year. He's very comfortable with the outcome in his hands.
Now here's MP. He's got 26. Drops in the layup for 2. MP's got 28 points for the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
It's stolen by MP. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And MP throws it down.
Oh, excellent hustle by MP. He deserved to be rewarded with the bucket for his effort.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Sabonis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Curry. And again, it's Golden State.
Oh, my. Sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Domantas Sabonis is driven. He said, quote, "There's no calm time with me. There's a lot to work on to help my teammates and win games. That desperation to stay here in the NBA because I love it and try to get better, I'm always thinking about it, and I don't think that's going to change." Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
Now here's Kuminga, still without a bucket. A minute 42 left to play in the third quarter. And there's Curry on the assist by Kuminga.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Reeves finds Doncic. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Well, he was able to sink a triple back in the first half, but he has yet to connect here after the break.
Here's Sabonis. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to MP. This one for 3. Tries again. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here's Reeves outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Reeves has got 6 points.
Oh, the release, the height. Reeves really knows his three-point shot inside and out.
From deep, MP. That shot missing. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. And that one's good.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Here's MP. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
The Lakers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. James deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Over to the wing. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Well, Legs, when we talk about current players, who are the guys you want taking the shot with the game on the line right now?
Well, certainly the tried and true, like Stephen Curry and Kevin Durant. You can't go wrong there. Or or a multi-time MVP in Nikola Jokic.
On the floor for the Warriors, we've got Brandon Podziemski, Quentin Post out there with John Collins. And it's Wesley in at the point. Huff can't get it to go. The Warriors lead by 23. To the middle. And as NBA franchise values continue to skyrocket, it's pretty amazing to see, isn't it, Legs?
It really is. And even if you're LeBron James, who has said he may want to own a team in the future, he may even need some help footing that bill. It is pricey.
Adding zeros by the decades. And the Lakers have possession following the score by Golden State. Smith outside. Pass to Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. And Los Angeles, another three.
And any opening on the arc is a good one for Reeves. He'll take that corner tray every chance he gets.
Now Podziemski. Collins with a screen on Reed. Both teams making some changes here. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Collins outside. MP, a screen on Vanderbilt. Back to MP. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. MP's got 11 points here in the second half.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Here's Doncic. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Hields checked in.
Luka Doncic. One shot.
And the NBA certainly responsive to the fans, Tim, but some say they just want to complain.
Well, the social media era has given fans more of a voice than ever before, but it also breeds shorter attention spans, so the league is right to be proactive.
Back to MP from outside the arc. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his fourth rebound in this one. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
And here's MP from outside. James with the rebound. Lakers trail by 21. From deep. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's MP from outside. Parries it from 3. MP's got 38 points.
Well, MP has been very aggressive here, looking for his own offense, generating great results.
Takes a step back. And there's Doncic. That's good on the assist from James. 20 points for Luka Doncic.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Now, here's James.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Minute 32 left in the game.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, in a great win for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they're going to win this one, making this their 47th victory so far.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
And watching that last game, you could see the comfort zone he got into, just filling it up from all of the spots he loves.
There are usually one or two mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
Now here's MP. Shot clock at 5. The 3-ball. Another 3 for Golden State.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Here's Laravia. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. MP high post. He's against Smith. And down it goes. 2 points. MP's got 46.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
MP shot is good. MP's got 48.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time.